let's begin with the invocation. Toward the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of guidance. Amen. Welcome to our chant, pray evening in honor of our beloved teacher and friend, Asha Greer. She, the role and the living essence of the human being continues on long beyond the limited lifespan of the body. So Asha died this morning. That was not unexpected, but even the expected deaths are always unexpected. That is just the nature of how we function as human beings, that we can know that something is happening and we can feel at peace with it and complete, and then when it actually happens, we can feel surprised and like our experience, our thoughts and our feelings are not what we anticipated, and that's part of the beauty of this mysterious human heart. So in an expected and unexpected way, Asha died this morning peacefully at home with her beloved family after having several months of being able to really consciously close this life experience, which was vast and rich and beautiful. So throughout our evening, we'll be singing prayers and songs to honor her. Some of them are her favorites. Some of them speak to and express some of her teachings and passions, and some of them are attuning to our own prayers and intentions for the journey of her soul and for our ongoing human experience of loving her, celebrating her, missing her, appreciating her, all of these things. So one of the things that I brought this evening are these meditation cards. I don't know if there's a glare on it, I apologize. So all of these are paintings that were done by Asha. I'm just going to show you a few of them. That all have this motif, this icon of a silhouette of a meditating person that then has some nature imagery or geometric shapes or community expressions. And each of them also includes, I didn't choose these ahead of time, I'm just showing you kind of a selection of them. She was an incredible artist. This was one of her many passions. And oh, that one you can hardly even see, but and the glare is not helping at all, but but there is the image of the silhouette in there in all of these hazy rings of white light. Okay, I'll show you one more, and then I'm gonna read you a couple selections of the. Oh, that one was upside down. I apologize. I thought I had turned them all the correct direction earlier. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to choose one of these right now, and then I'm going to ask each of our friends that are in this room to go through and choose one or two of them that we can read to you during the course of our time. So there's the image on one more. And the back of it says, feel the energy that is moving around and in you. Feel the energy that is moving around and in you. Okay, one of Asha's beautiful creations. So let me pass this over here, and please, just in your own time, as we're singing, choose a couple of them, and you can either pass them to me, or if you would like to read them yourself when we come around to it, you're welcome to do that. Our first song doesn't actually have a guitar. So, just just a moment while I find the lyrics for you. We're going to begin with a prayer to each of the directions. This is a Sweat Lodge chant. It is in English and attunes to the spirit of the ancestors, of the great elders that are not with us in the body any longer, which now includes Asha. So we'll be singing this to each of the directions in turn. And so the only word that changes in this is the name of the direction that we're addressing. I'm going to stay oriented this way, but we'll sing first to the east, then to the south, west, north, and then the earth, the sky, and finally in my heart addressing the 7 directions. So the words are in the chat window for you. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the east. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. Now the south. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the south. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. In the west. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the west. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. In the north. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the north. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. In the earth. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the earth. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. In the sky. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the sky. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. In my heart. Grandmother, I see you sitting in my heart. You are sacred. You are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred and you are looking at me. Georgiana, would you like to share one of those beautiful cards? Would you like to come over here?
Picture of it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everyone wants to see the picture, right?
Yes. Okay. So, experience yourself as a part of the winds of change.
Will you read it again, please?
Experience yourself as a part of the winds of change.
We'll do one of those after each song. Okay. So the main theme that Asha has been focusing on, particularly in the last several months, about 6 months, is the vast, infinite love. So much love. Love for everyone, love as everything. That it was a complete inundation of love. So we're going to sing deeper, deeper into the heart of love. I put the words in the chat window for you already. Deeper, deeper into the heart of love. Letting go into the mystery. Letting go into the mystery. Rising in love. This is a melody from Murshida Laylaw. I think we have a couple of Murshida Laylaw's exquisite melodies on our list this evening. Okay. Deeper, deeper into the heart of love. Deeper, deeper into the heart of love. Letting go into the mystery. Letting go into the mystery. Letting go into the mystery. Rising in love. Deeper, deeper, deeper into the heart of love. Deeper, deeper into the heart of love. Letting go into the mystery. Letting go into the mystery. Rahima, do you have a card to share with us?
Train your mind to accept all qualities of the self. Train your mind to accept all qualities of the self.
Oh, okay. Do you still have that one? There's the back side of the card. Someone put a request in the chat window to show the back also. The backs of them are just a solid color, and then with the text that you've been hearing us reading. But we're happy to show you those too. We want you to get the full Asha experience as much as we can get right here, right now. Okay. So I think every time, not every time, frequently when I was with Asha, she wanted to sing this one. And she would recruit people to sing it with her, for her, and even in her 80s, I think she was already in her, at least very early, maybe she was 80 when I met her. Is that true? Maybe she was 80 when I met her the first time. And at 80, 81, 82, 83, 84 years old, as soon as anybody would start doing this one, she would be on her feet doing a hot drop movement or rowing and leading people around in a circle. And she had so much joy and so much enthusiasm for life, for just the fullness of life. And this song was a good shining example of that. Okay, there are several verses in here. This is Murshid Alauddin Odinger, who was a very beloved, dear friend of Asha's. And so Drink with the Beloved is the name of it. And so we'll go through these different verses of it, and there's the chorus that will come looping back around is the zikr phrase, La ilaha illallah, there is nothing but the one. Let's see.
Can we get up if we want to for this?
Of course.
Like that just feels okay. Cool.
You can. I'm not, because I'm gonna stay here and pay attention to the Zoom. But okay. So you are welcome to sing along with any of the words you want. If you want to read along, or even if you don't, you can at least drop in the Drink with the Beloved that comes after every other line, and also the zikr part of La ilaha illallah. So I am going to do this a little bit lower than Murshid Alauddin always puts everything in C major or C minor, because it's the key of the people, as he would say, as he does say. But I'm going to put it in A minor because I'm a girl people with my girl voice. We'll see if this is where I want it right now. Drink the wine down, tip the glass. Drink with the beloved. Take this breath like it's your last. Drink with the beloved. We're a caravan, you see, moving towards our destiny. You must have the eyes to see. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Go to the east or to the west. Drink with the beloved. You can't escape this birth and death. Drink with the beloved. Watch the drunkards reel and spin. Feel the presence from within. Toasting to the dearest friend. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. So listen to the inner call. Drink with the beloved. Tavern masters rise and fall. Drink with the beloved. Drink the cup of loving down. This is truly drink and drown. What is lost shall be found. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha. From the beginning, drink the wine down, tip the glass. Drink with the beloved. Take this breath like it's your last. Drink with the beloved. We're a caravan, you see, moving towards our destiny. You must find the eyes to see. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Go to the east or to the west. Drink with the beloved. You can't escape this birth and death. Drink with the beloved. Watch the drunkards reel and spin. Feel the presence from within. Toasting to the dearest friend. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. So listen to the inner call. Drink with the beloved. Tavern masters rise and fall. Drink with the beloved. Drink the cup of loving down. This is truly drink and drown. What is lost shall be found. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Drink the wine down, tip the glass. Drink with the beloved. Take this breath like it's your last. Drink with the beloved. We're a caravan, you see, moving towards our destiny. You must find the eyes to see. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Go to the east or to the west. Drink with the beloved. You can't escape this birth and death. Drink with the beloved. Watch the drunkards reel and spin. Feel the presence from within. Toasting to the dearest friend. Drink with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. So listen to the inner call. Drink with the beloved. Tavern masters rise and fall. Drink with the beloved. Drink the cup of loving down. This is truly drink and drown. What is lost shall be found. Drink
with the beloved. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. We're gonna stay on the zikr forever. La ilaha illallah, 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 la ilaha illallah. Drink the cup of loving down. This is truly drink and drown. What is lost shall be found. Drink with the beloved. To Asha.
Doink. Yeah.
All right, Drew, do you have a card to share with us?
I do. Should I come down there?
Yes, please. If you're willing.
Sure. So I thought this one was funny because as I was sitting here in the living room, a cat was climbing all over the chair and distracting me. And this picture is someone meditating with kittens all over it, distracting it. So it says on the back, meditate in places that test your mindfulness, in buses, subways, bars, movies. Which I thought to be very fitting. So, thank you, Asha.
Thank you, Drew. Okay.
Are you?
So, one of the things that I heard Asha speak about frequently was the importance of, oh, I'm so sorry, Judy, I forgot, and I didn't see your message until right now. I was playing mostly, for future reference, for that last one, I was playing mostly A minor and E major, and then going to D minor for the third line of the verses. Sorry, I didn't see your message until right now. I'll be better about the next ones, but the next one I'm going to play a drum on. So, you know, the way that you do that with your guitar is if you turn it just without your rings on. Okay, so one of the things that Asha talked about frequently in my conversations with her and also in her talking with groups was the importance of celebrating and empowering and welcoming the entirety of the feminine. And she talked about this in so many amazing ways that were about really reorienting ourselves to welcome, acknowledge, include the whole physical body that is like and she talked very viscerally about the physical body and about how we are, especially women, but it's bigger than that. But she focused on really the importance of grabbing this in a very important feminine reclaiming, empowering way that she talked about as being cut off at the waist, like we're not allowed to exist from the waist down, which she thought was completely outrageous, and that it was well beyond time to get over that and to be able to really celebrate the entirety of this female-bodied, feminine, anatomical, sexual, powerful, beautiful, this whole spectrum of femininity. And it was not about gender identity. It was about the realities of the anatomical feminine that needs to be celebrated, loved, cherished, seen in, and recognized in the fullness of what it is, the beauty and the power. So this extended to aspects of deity, of the divine, but it also womanifested. I use that phrase. I don't think I ever heard Asha use that phrase, but she probably would if she heard me say it enough. Womanifesting. So that was about womanifesting true, authentic, empowered willingness to show up in the world. And so she talked with me a lot about feminine leadership, about the importance, the necessity of women being willing to hold positions of leadership. So we're going to do this next chant. Drink with the Beloved was such a long one. I have to scroll a long way down to find the lyrics for the next one. So this has 3 different lines that can overlap if you wish. Starting with, I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. So you can, the way that the chant is designed is that each line repeats. We'll sing each line twice. But if you just feel really good singing one of those lines and want to stick with it forever, you can. And just wander around and enjoy. Okay. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. I am a living temple of love. I am a living temple of love. My body is the body of the goddess. My body is the body of the goddess. Oh, I am that I am. 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 Georgiana, would you like to come share another card?
Sorry, there's a little indecisiveness. Allow feelings for those you love to warm your being. Allow feelings for those you love to warm your being. It's harder to get that side. Thank you, Asha.
Okay, so the next one is the most normal of all. That I would say that Georgiana is kind of like the spiritual granddaughter of Asha, because Asha is the teacher of Georgiana's teacher. And so there's like the grandparent, the spiritual grandparent aspect. And so The next one is playful and delightful, and speaks to some very core values and celebrations of Ashas. We'll sing, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 and I think merrily is with us. Life is but a dream. And this does work as a round if you wish to do it as a round. It works easily as a 4-part round. I don't know if we're going to get 4 parts in here, but we might. And because I just find it delightful and amazing, many years ago, I learned that this brilliant song can be sung backwards. So I am also going to give you the words for singing it backwards. And going backwards, it also works as a round. And if you're really ambitious, you can have it going forward as a round and backward as a round at the same time. So you could potentially, we can't do it here because we only have 4 human sets of vocal cords in the room, but you could feasibly have 8 parts of a round with 4 parts going forward and 4 parts going backward. So most of you are probably at least a little bit familiar with this, at least the forward version of it. So we'll sing through the forward version once, all by itself. Then we'll go through the backwards version a few times, because probably that's less familiar to some of you. And then we'll put it forward again. You can put it in whatever kind of rounds you want to. Or for you overachiever musician types at home, maybe you're just going to sing harmonies and create your own descants, which you're welcome to do. And we'll just see what happens. So forward goes like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. One more time. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Okay, now here's backwards. And the words are still forwards, but it's broken up per syllable. So you say lee-gent instead of gently, and lee-immer instead of merrily. Okay, so, but the rest of it is just that the words are shuffled into the backwards. And if you were reading it sheet music-wise, it's the same notes, but you would be reading the sheet music going backwards also. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Here's how it goes. Dream about his life, lee-immer, 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 lee-immer. Stream the down, lee-gent, boat your row, row, row. Did you get it? The words are in there for you. That might help. It might not. Your brain might be broken a little bit right now. I think Asha would love this. I never sang it for her, but I just cannot imagine her not loving this. Okay, so here it is again, backwards. I'll go through it a couple of times without stopping, and just catch on if you wish. Or if you're just like, you know what, forget it. I'm going to wait till it comes back around going forward again. That's fine too. Okay, here it is, backwards. Dream about his life, lee-immer, 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 lee-immer. Stream the down, lee-gent, boat your row, row, row. Dream about his life, lee-immer, 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 lee-immer. Stream the down, lee-gent, boat your row, row, row. One more time. Dream about his life, lee-immer, 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 lee-immer. Stream the down, lee-gent, boat your row, row, row. Forward, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Dream about his life. Dream about his life. Liamer, 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 liamer. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. Stream the downly gent. Boat your row, row, row. I forgot to tell you that because there's a pause after gently down the stream, you have to pause at the beginning of that line when you're going backwards. That, I'm sorry, I didn't say that at the beginning. That was not very kind of me. All right, Rahima, do you have another card to share with us?
See all out down singing, gently down the stream, liamer, liamer, liamer.
All right. Invite light to wash your whole being. Invite light to wash your whole being.
Show back.
Oh, yeah. Can you see the back? There you go. That's pretty good.
Hello, Kalimala. Hello, Kiri. Hello, Razia. And maybe Tony. And maybe Dharma. Oh, hello, Rebecca. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Samia and Salim. Hello, Julie. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, that was the silliness for the evening. That was it. Now we're like, get serious again. So this is another melody from Murshida Leila. We'll say dissolving, rebirthing, who. Say who. Allah. Who. I'm putting my capo on the fifth fret, and I think that I'm going to be playing an E major and D minor through the whole thing. but with the capo on the 5th fret. So we'll see if that's comfortable on my voice this evening, but that's where I'm gonna start. So E major, D minor. And dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, Allahu, 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 dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, Allahu, 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 dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, Allahu, 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 dissolving, rebirthing, who, say who, dissolving, Drew, would you like to come share another card?
Let's see. Put attention in the heart. Let breath massage the back of the sternum. When the feeling in the heart is palpable, radiate energy out omnidirectionally.
Will you read it again, please?
Yes. Put energy in the heart. Let breath massage the back of the sternum. When the feeling in the heart is palpable, radiate energy out omnidirectionally. Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow. Quite the artist.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna skip the next one on there and go on to the May the Love. For now, we might come back to it, but that's what we're doing right now. Okay. Oh, sorry. I might have printed it in a weird way. The last line of it is "May all the beings in all the worlds be happy," but it looks like my formatting might have gotten weird, and it might have printed that along with. Those of you on the Zoom, it won't matter because I'm going to give you the right words in the chat window. For those of you who might be looking at the printed page in my home, it might be a little confusing. We'll sing, "May the love we find here spread its wings and fly across the earth and sing a song to every soul that is alive." That's the first part. The second part is the same melody, but now a new set of words. "May the blessings of your grace, my Lord, shine on everyone, and may we all see the light within, the light within." So that's the main English part. We're going to sing those two verses together. It's all in the chat window for you, so don't worry. You can read along. And then we're going to do a few different languages. We'll say Salam alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. That is the blessing of peace. That peace be with you, and with you peace. That's the first blessing, and then the reciprocation. And then in Hebrew, we'll say Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Shalom. That is the same thing, but in Hebrew. That's the blessing of peace in both directions. And then we'll also add Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. That is the Sanskrit that translates, and we will sing the translation, which is, this is one very simple version or interpretation of it. I shouldn't call it a translation. It's a simple interpretation of this beautiful blessing. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. So we'll sing that, both the Sanskrit and the English translation. I think that I'm just going to be playing an A minor and G major with no capo, but we'll see. And I think I'll put an E minor in there somewhere near the end, but we'll just see what my fingers end up doing and if it sounds okay. But if you're playing along at home, that's where I'm starting. A minor and G major, which if you could only ever play two chords for the rest of eternity, those are the two chords that you'll want. Unless you're Tal, then you want one of those to be a D. Okay, I see you, Tal. May the love we find here spread its wings and fly across the earth and sing a song to every soul that is alive. May the blessings of your grace, my Lord, shine on everyone, and may we all see the light within, the light within. Salam alaikum, salam alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, salam alaikum, wa alaikum
Walaikum assalam, salam alaikum. Walaikum assalam, salam alaikum. Shalom alechem, shalom alechem. Alechem ashalom, shalom alechem. Alechem ashalom, shalom alechem. Alechem ashalom, shalom alechem. Lokasamasta, lokasamasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. May the love we find here spread its wings and fly across the earth and sing a song to every soul that is alive. May the blessings of your grace, my Lord, shine on everyone, and may we all see the light within, the light within. Salam alaikum, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, shalom alechem, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem. Lokasamasta, lokasamasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. May the love we find here spread its wings and fly across the earth and sing a song to every soul that is alive. May the blessings of your grace, my Lord, shine on everyone, and may we all see the light within, the light within. Salam alaikum, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, shalom alechem, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem. Lokasamasta, lokasamasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. May the love we find here spread its wings and fly across the earth and sing a song to every soul that is alive. May the blessings of your grace, my Lord, shine on everyone, and may we all see the light within, the light within. Salam alaikum, salam alaikum, alaikum assalam, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum, walaikum assalam, salam alaikum. Shalom, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem, alechem ashalom, shalom alechem, samasta, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy.
Georgiana, do you have a part?
It's always so hard to choose.
We can let Rahima do one and you can do one later.
Apparently it's this one. Become the air that embraces you. Become the air that embraces you.
Thank you, Asha. The back of it.
Oh, and oh my god, sorry.
Oh, Louise, I see your message. I don't know who wrote that one. I've heard it a lot of different ways from a lot of different places. So if anyone knows who composed that last song that I'm guessing you mean May the Love song, Louise?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, if anyone else knows where that one formally originated from, please let us know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this next one is words from Piro Murshid Inayat Khan. But I don't know who composed the music for this one either. If anyone knows who composed the music for this one, let us know. We'll sing, When I See Thy Glorious Vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. Oh, hi, Mama. Sorry, every once in a while I have to wander through and see who else joined us. And I just saw my mama's name. Oh, and now I see my mama's beautiful face, too. Hi, beautiful Mama. Okay. Really, the last several months that we've been blessed with Asha's messages, it has just been a constant outpouring of love and wonderment at the extent of love, at the all-pervading experience and reality of love. And she's been expressing things like, you know, we talk about this all the time, but it's for real. So, and it was, it seemed to me very clear that it was right after she had a surgery to remove the majority of the tumor that was in her brain that she was like, well, it's like it took away some of her access to language, but it didn't matter because it opened up the space for love. So, maybe less language, more love. There's the message. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. So for this one, I think we're mostly playing A minor, C major, G major, and back to A minor again. If I do something different, I'll try to show you my fingers so you can, my fingers plural, so you can play along at home. Okay, so A minor, C, G. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy
thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves arise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves arise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves arise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves arise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves arise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves arise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea. One more time. When I see thy glorious vision, I am moved to ecstasy, beloved. Waves rise in my heart, and my heart becomes the sea.
Rahima's got a card.
Contemplate your body as a part of the crust of the earth, profoundly connected to its life and its rhythms. Contemplate your body as a part of the crust of the earth, profoundly connected to its life and its rhythms.
One of the magnificent things, one of the many magnificent things about Asha was her very real worldness, that she was really not interested in the transcendental, light, fluffy aspects of spirituality. It's that life is the path, and so everything was very practical, tangible, useful, and she wasn't afraid of getting her hands dirty. You know, it's like life is about getting your hands dirty. That was one of the, I think, most quotable sayings from Murshid Sam, is that the signs of real spirituality are pure heart and dirty fingernails. Okay. So we're going to sing, this is a bit of a translation of a Zoroastrian scripture. And it has a call and echo. And there is a dance for it, but we're not going to do the dance for it this evening. But we will sing it. So in general, I think I'll sing the call. Y'all are welcome to sing the call or the echo as you wish. But if our friends in the room are singing the echo, I'll keep singing the call. And if it turns out nobody's singing the echo, I'll stop singing the call and I'll start singing the echo. That's how it works. And I will be playing mostly A minor and D minor. And then near the end of it, there's an E major 7. You can just play an E major, and that's fine. But the E7 has a little, like, to it that is sometimes yummy. So, right. Okay, I'll try to show you what my hands are doing, too. Thou, holy Asha, thou, holy Asha, thou art on the tree of life, thou art on the tree of life, standing in the middle of the eternal sea, standing in the middle of the eternal sea. Thou,
Imagine the abundance of life moving into you, moving out of you. Imagine the abundance of life moving into you, moving out of you.
Are you loving these? I love them. Oh, good, Mama. Oh, good, Freya. Okay, I think, oh, hello, Nancy. I think we have time for 3 more if we're efficient about it. And we have 8 more on the list. So we need to do a little bit of pairing over here. So can y'all look at, do you see the list that is the possibilities? And let me know, those of you who are in the room right now, which 3 of them should we try to do? Definitely, which one?
Go sweep out the chambers
Go
of
sweep.
her heart.
Okay. And?
Breathing in.
Ah, okay. And? One more. Okay, we're going to do those 2. And,
Yeah, me too.
oh, really? Okay. We'll start with that one.
If there's time, take me.
There is. Haha. There won't be time for more than that. We have to be efficient about this. Okay. So here's the first of our last 3. Oh, good golly. Sorry, I don't know what I did. There we go. So this has a line from the Quran in Arabic, and then also added into it is a wazifa, one of the beautiful names of God, which is certainly in the Quran but is not part of the same passage. So we'll say Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, which is usually translated something like verily or truly, ultimately, for realness. All beings belong to God, and to God we return. And then Ya Salam is the Ya is the calling forth, the invoking, and then Salam is one of the beautiful names of God that means peace, the eternal, everlasting, always has been, always will be form of peace. So all beings belong to God, so that's where we go back to. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Let's see. I think I'll mostly be playing A minor, D minor, and then A minor and E major. We'll try it there. I might have to put a capo on it, but that's where we're going to start. So anytime you feel inspired, you can include the Ya Salam, and it's the same melody. Okay. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. 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 Ya salam, ya salam, ya salam, ya salam, ya I bet Georgiana has a card for us.
Since this is the last one I get to share, I actually wanted to share it more for the picture because Asha was so tender and loving and in awe of her garden. And yeah. Feel the bliss of your own flowering. Feel the bliss of your own flowering.
So both of our closing songs are compositions of Amita Harvey. And this, I understand, was one of Asha's favorites. We'll sing, "Go sweep out the chambers of your heart. Make it ready to be the dwelling of the beloved. When you depart, love will enter in you, void of yourself. God will display her beauties." I realize I have a typo in here that I put God instead of love, which I guess works just fine. So, oh, hello, Anjali. Okay, so, oh, I think that I adjusted this to make it more comfy for my voice earlier. We'll see if this is still true. So I'm putting my capo on the 3rd fret, and this has quite a vocal range. It goes very low and it goes very high, and so you'll be happy with somewhere in there and one end of the range, but not both. Kind of like life. Okay. So I'm playing with the capo on the 3rd fret, E minor, D major, a bunch of times, and then there will be an A minor somewhere in the end there. So, go sweep out the chambers of your heart. Make it ready to be the dwelling of the beloved. When you depart, love will enter in you, void of yourself. God will display her beauties. Go sweep out the chambers of your heart. Make it ready to be the dwelling of the beloved. When you depart, love will enter in you, void of yourself. God will display her beauties. Go sweep out
yourself. God will display her beauties.
One more time.
Go sweep out the chambers of your heart. Make it ready. Make it ready to be the dwelling of the beloved. When you depart, love will enter in you, void of yourself. God will display her beauty.
And this, I'm pretty sure this is going to be our last one. It is based on words of Thich Nhat Hanh with, as I said, a melody from Amita Harvey. And I think certainly in the last 4 or 5 years, I heard Asha speak a lot about how she felt a little awkward about being a teacher because she didn't have a curriculum, and it seemed like she was supposed to have a curriculum, that there was supposed to be some like set of lessons and a structure of what she was teaching. And so she decided that she needed to come up with a formal curriculum. So the formal curriculum was stop. I know you're waiting for something else, but the whole point is that there isn't anything else. It's just stop. And you could, it's true that that's really enough. And there were certainly times that Asha would say a little bit more, but the important thing wasn't about anything else that was said. It was just being willing to stop. Stop what you're doing, stop what you're thinking, stop what you're efforting. That is just coming into the perfection and the wonder of each perfect moment. That is being willing to be entirely present for this, not that. Now, not then. And she would guide very simple practices, you know, all of the mindfulness-based practices that are just trying to invite our attention and our interest and our willingness to simply tend to this moment's experience, this sensation, this sense, this hearing, this seeing, this quality, this texture, this moment of nature, of life. You don't need anything else. So the picture that I sent out was a photograph of Asha wearing her little stop sign earrings. That was her like broadcasting her curriculum. That's it. Okay. So we'll sing breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. And then a lot of Om. So I think I'm playing all major chords, sorry. A major, D major, and eventually some E majors as well. So if you're playing along at home. I'm not sure which chords I'm going to play when, but it'll be somewhere in those three. Okay. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. Oh. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. Oh. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment. Oh. One more time. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in
I know that this is a wonderful moment. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Being in the present moment, I know that this is a wonderful moment.
With blessings of immense gratitude to Asha for the ways that she focused on and womanifested her highest ideals throughout her long and beautiful life, for her dedication and her friendship to our spiritual community, to the earth, to her family, to all of her immeasurably blessed students. That includes her formal Marids and all the rest of us who learned from her and benefited from her wisdom, her power, her service, her dedication, her authenticity, her strength, her beauty, her courage. So you're welcome to include Asha's soul in your prayers and to offer blessings of love and comfort, of faith, of trust, of kindness to her family and all the beloveds who are grieving for their loss, which the depth of which comes from an immeasurable depth of love. Ya Salamu, Ya Fatah, Ya Rahim. Alhamdulillah.